spikes ready to roll. This would get put through to a set number 5 and a chance to threaten the throne. Boss will pressure the Lily down. Angel Boy has to use a gadget pad. He's that one gem that he's taken with him. Semantic big dive on the
Angel Boy is the last on the charge. It's 2 versus 3 in 10 seconds to go. Luki retreating onto the right side. They need a savior from above, but nah, he's gonna do everything he can. But the cannons are in the air. Can you hear it? The voice is calling.
Created by Thomas Light, who is a precious metal worker who's built some of the most iconic sports trophies of all time, like Wimbledon tennis, the Golden Boot. So after these, win your life and enjoy wearing them as well. Boss has a deal, back to back on the main stage, taking out a formidable opponent.
It feels so fucking good. Everyone on Humble is supporting. We could hit you anyway, like it was fucking insane. I'm so happy about this, and even more.
Having an elation moment, having an incredible time. Once again, thank you so much. Good night.
control they've been sorely needing.
The one wrong step, and Humble are done for. They can't overextend now. Just going to buy down the clock and hope for the best. Ensure a kill towards the end. As we approach the 15-second mark, CR are going to push.
It can't be over here. It just can't. Humble now to stand and fight for the right to continue to compete for the World Championship. 9 seconds left. Lil Guerrero starting to pinch on the right-hand side. He pops his super 10 slide. Look at the Semantic. He's looking like a tasty morsel. In he goes. I'm going to get away as well with a super. But not to safety. Crazy Raccoon. The King of Orders returned to claim his dues. From the dumpster to the throne. A rags to riches story. Stuck on repeat. Crazy Raccoon have ascended once more to godhood in Brawl Stars. A clean sweep of the 2024 champions. Humble with not a word to say. Once more, the halls of the Brawl Esports Arena will echo with the chant of Crazy Raccoon. East Asia has returned to put their mark on the game, on the scene, put their mark on the sport, and now it's their names into history once more. Tensai, the little genius, now the thrice crowned King of Brawl!
That's not the case. It could be even more challenging to avoid feeding into that Jessie.
Got G cartridge here for this 8-bit, plugged in, also taken as the star power arc. Let's see how these lanes pan out. Shitampo getting kind of pummeled there by Boss. Gotta respect the 8-bit, and there's the damage booster deployed.
Tensai forced back, and now is the heal, but Boss comes in, and look at that! Tapping up so strongly on that right-hand side. Beautiful mark there from Luki. The team play is unreal, and as quickly as that, Humble on the safe.
This is it. The set that Humble need to take to hold the belt aloft. Crazy Raccoon have decent mid control if they can get there, but they've got to start to win some of these poke battles. Boss is down here. Chitapa's fun has made his way through finally. Now threatens the save. Hoya has an ego up, but it stays back from the Lawless. He needs to get quite close to get Bush shooting at that save. Big damage here for Crazy Raccoon. And now they'll get ahead.
A lovely lineup there for Semantic to already line up a turret.
Boss is able to fall back. Semantic helps him bring Chitampo down. Crazy Raccoon to 51% on their save. Tensai's got to dodge a whole lot of these shots. Luki does fall, but here's some free damage for Semantic.
Goes in, uses it onto Moya, not the greatest of connections, let's be honest. But enough damage to give themselves a little bit of a cushioning. To approach the 30-second mark, and Luki is staying so strong on his left-hand side. Bouncing his time between that mid, but Chitampo lurking forwards, marked up immediately. The accuracy of Humble is great, but now CR can collect themselves and go for a push.
Playing around that damage booster now. Boss obviously wants to make sure he benefits from speed, and we're switching into a defensive stance here for Humble. They want to try and pressure Crazy Raccoon down before they think to come forward. Mark on Chitambo, 10 side level to star power. Scrappy's hitting hard, 49%. It's getting low. Moya in a press. There it is. 3 seconds. He's got it. Gets Humble round. What a performance from Humble this year. Just unreal. The fist pumps and the respect. A wonderful, wonderful performance. Staying modest keeps you grounded, but being victorious cements a legacy as they approach the belt.